Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And today is another review. A review of Batwoman episodes 10 to 16. I got some Gatorade here. A can of Mountain Dew. So yeah, a bit thirsty after watching Batwoman. Literally thirsty. I'm talking literally thirsty, not metaphorically thirsty. Although, yeah, although there was some like over 50s appeal scenes in the last few episodes of Batwoman. There were some over 50 scenes where it's like this gets the over 50 crowd energized, you know. But yeah. But no, yeah, fucking thirsty. I gotta boost my electrolytes. Electrolytes. That's a fun word to say. Electrolytes. It's like I am Mr. Electric, and these are my henchmen, my electrolytes. I guess you'd have like a light bulb themed villain or something like that. I don't know. I'm digressing. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into this, shall we? So episode 10. How queer everything is today. And already the title of this episode is fucking dumb. And yeah, we got a subway train that's accelerating really fast like. It's gonna crash and whatnot. Batwoman shows up and a bike mounted grappling hook stops the subway train. She shoots the bat grappling hook at the train track, and the bike. Yeah, I think the bike and whatnot would just get pulled along with the subway train. So yeah, and then yeah, Kate cares that everyone is talking about Batwoman and a cop. She's just worried that she's being shipped with him, which yeah. And then Alice is. Oh, I fucking dropped my pen. Fuck. Ah, god damn. Fucking dropped my pen. Alice is celebrating Asian stepmom's death. Snarky stepsister chewing into Kate after making a YouTube video or Instagram video. I don't know which one. And then Kate and Luke inspecting the train car. Everyone in city gets texted by a super hacker. So yeah. Um if if uh if fucking there's a reason why you don't hear about hackers hacking all the cell phones in a city to send out a text. It's because that's a logistical clusterfuck to pull off, and it's like fucking fucking not worth it, really. When you can just be mining someone's bank account info or pretending to be a Nigerian prince, but okay. And Luke turns the Batcave computers off to stop any hack from occurring, and then Kate turns them back on. Yeah. If there's a super hacker out there, one thing you don't want to do is have your computer turned on and plugged in. And we see that the dad's in jail. Kate and Sophie meet at some hacker warehouse. Kate says Batwoman. And then we got Batwoman and Sophie talking feelings outside the hacker warehouse because, hacker warehouses are just the best to like fucking talk feelings outside of. Kate's still hung up on her being shipped with the cop, and she's feeling like she's being dishonest with the city. Well, she has to fucking be. And stepsister sees Alice. Batwoman confronts Teen, who is the guy who is the hacking person. And then, yeah, the teen hacker extorts money from Gotham because she's gay and her parents can't handle it. And she caused the near train crash to make her parents feel concerned for her safety. Now what that teen person just did, that is like really, really shitty and manipulative to do something to a person. Put yourself in harm's way purposefully so you elicit an emotional response from whoever you care about. That's just shitty thing to do, and shitty and fucking manipulative. I don't care what gender you are. It's one of the most shittiest things you could possibly do. And the people in this who are writing this episode are painting the teen hacker to be all sympathetic. No. I don't care. I don't care. It's like, I don't fucking care. Should have fucking taken the high road there. But no, yeah, she's extorting money from fucking the entire city of Gotham. Oh yes, and the way that they figure out that the teen genius is the hacker and whatnot, or the teen hacker is the hacker. So Luke gives Batwoman a grenade, and it's meant to like take everything out. Take all the electronics out in a certain area. Effectively, it functions like an EMP, but he says to Kate that because the phone has a firewall, it's gonna be the only phone that's gonna be operational. When the fucking thing functions like a goddamn fucking EMP. Like, why the hell? Like Batwoman crashes a fucking high school dance. She crashes the high school dance. and she sets this thing off. All the lights turn off except for all the lights turn off in the in the gymnasium, and all the phones are shut down. They're overloaded, like an EMP went off, but the one phone that didn't go off was the teen hackers because it had firewalls. Okay, that is just shitty science. Yeah. Apparently, in the eyes of the writers of this show, any cell phone can survive an EMP if you put enough firewalls on it. Yep. Yeah, I wonder where they're getting. It seems to me like the same writers who write Star Trek Discovery. It seems like the writers on the. It seems like there's a. It seems like there. It seems to me like It seems to me that Star Trek Discovery and Batwoman. It seems to me like they share a pool of writers. It almost seems like that. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. I'm not a, I'm not a expert who, I'm not a tech expert, a tech genius who all he has to do is type in the letters IMDb into Google. I'm no tech expert. I don't know anything about figuring out all that tech mumbo jumbo. It seems to me that it's the same pool of writers. It's very odd. So anyway, and then yeah, so Alice shows up at the high school because of photos tagged at the high school. Alice is just following a bunch of kids on fucking social media. And we have the Sophie and the stepsister talk feelings. Alice is wielding a circular saw with the guard pulled all the way back. Now, I've attended a few shop classes myself. You can't, I don't think you can, I don't think you can pull the guard all the way back on a circular saw. At least the models of circular saw that I used in my tech class. You could, like, the guard couldn't be pulled all the way back. Like the way the guard works is, yeah, I don't think it can be pulled all the way back. I'm not sure. I am not sure if a circular saw guard, a modern one, can be pulled all the way back so that the saw can be engaged with the blade fully unguarded. I don't know if that's possible. And then yeah, the teen hacker doesn't want to out Batwoman, and then the teen hacker hacks all the cell phone networks from her phone. Yeah, you probably yeah, unless you're like fucking yeah. To hack all of the city's cell networks, you're gonna need a lot of people to. You're gonna need a lot of people to help you with that kind of logistics. You get away with that shit once, and then all the cell networks in the city go over their systems with a fine-tooth comb, and they find the hack, and they turn it off. So yeah, and then Alice wants Kate to accept her for who she is. There's a bomb in the high school. Kate saves the same cop. Teen hacker gets community service. Alice finally jailed in Sophie's hands. Batwoman announces that she is a lesbian at fucking some point. And not Crazy Beth appears. Or Alice's good twin shows up. Because multiverse. If this was yeah. So I should point out something. Apparently, the teen hacker was prompted to do all her hacking because she was outed to by her parents. So her parents taking the word over their own daughter. So that's pretty shitty. But yeah, this episode, Batwoman is like some sort of this episode is like a virtue signal whistle set to its maximum volume. It is a virtue signal whistle, and it's like hot. It's like for if you don't, it's like a nuclear. It's like a kind of a woke nuclear waste that if you don't sing praises about it, it's like everyone's gonna say you're an istophobe. So yeah. mm, mm. So yeah, this is a fucking blatant virtue signal. Not much to say about it. I'm a bit stiff right now. That should. That should. That should. I'm just gonna stretch my arms. I fucked up my sleep. I fucked up my sleep schedule. Went to bed at 3 after some gaming, and then woke up at 8. Couldn't get back to sleep till 9:30. Woke up at 1. It's been a day off. But anyway. So yeah, why the hell does Batwoman need to out herself as a lesbian? We didn't in none of the in none of the Batman stories I've seen or watched or read. I've never seen Batman go up to Commissioner Gordon and say to him, "I'm straight." Or it's like he goes up to the Joker and says, "I'm not into dudes," as he's beating him up. I've never seen that occur. I don't think I have. If I would have remembered it. Don't know why. Don't know why Kate is worrying about the public. She's a fucking vigilante. She's a separate person from Batwoman. She's just, yeah. So anyway, we're on to episode 11, the unbirthday present. And then, yeah, Kate chokes Beth, then gets maced. Beth, flashback, kid gives Beth a cat. she's in captivity, a small little kitten. And then Kate has Good Beth's fucking. She has her purse and she pulls out a cell phone and guesses Good Beth's password right away. Beth is from another. Good Beth is from another Earth. Kate tracks down Good Beth. Mouse takes some hostages because of course and wants Alice back. Alice gets her book from Sophie when she's locked up. Kate gets hit by a car, gets captured, and then in a flashback, the bad surgeon dad kills kills the cat. Good Beth decides to pretend to be evil Beth. In flashback, we see how Alice started to learn how to sew face masks. Stepsister talks feelings with Good Beth. Good Beth doesn't know about Alice's code language and gets found out. Sophie still trying to appeal to Alice. And then in a flashback, we see Kid Beth. Because Alice, when Mouse brought in the book for repairs, and there was fishing wire in the book. Well, not bad continuity. And then Kate's struggling to save Good Beth in the burning car. GCPD not turning on bat signal, not because the GCPD doesn't condone vigilantism, but because Batwoman is gay. Protesters outside GCPD demanding the signal turned on. Beth and Alice start to have headaches, and that's where the episode ends. So, yeah. This is the episode after the crisis. I believe this was episode, yeah. What else? So, yeah. We get more sitcom drama. Got Good Beth impersonating the evil Beth. Some reason the multiverse decided, hey, two Beths in the one world. And yeah. Doesn't address if there are other people in this world like that. And yeah, so apparently the GCPD captain, who's not Commissioner Gordon at this point, we don't see, there's no Commissioner Gordon here. I don't get why. Apparently he's not willing to turn on the signal. Apparently the current captain of the GCPD is not willing to turn on the signal because he's an ist and a phobe. Okay. Could just be because he doesn't condone vigilantism. So, yeah. Other than that, not much else going on. Not much to take issue with. Still a bit boring. Great continuity, though, with, like, the fishing wire used to repair the book in the past, and then there's fishing wire. extracted from the book in order for Alice to get out. That's a nice bit of use of the flashback. But other than that, so we have a fucking mouse is like the super criminal able to capture two high ranking officials in Gotham. Yeah, even though he's clearly like Alice's henchman, I don't see how he got to. I don't. And yeah, next is episode 12, and the Dr. Campbell is the name of the university professor. Dad meets with the Dr. Campbell in jail, talk about his case. Good Beth is being transported out of the city when she could just be hidden in Wayne Tower. Alice and Good Beth having splitting headaches. And apparently the universe can't handle Alice and Good Beth existing in the same universe. And they both have 7 hours to live. So there's an arbitrary countdown clock added here. We got an arbitrary countdown clock. And we have a universe that can't handle both of them existing in the same dimensional plane as each other. Okay? This wasn't a fucking issue in the Arrow. Or not Arrow, but the Flash. With like Zoom crossing over into the Arrowverse and whatnot. Wasn't an issue in the past. But I guess the multiverse not existing is somehow fucking with everything. And and we got Supergirl and Flash brought up, so why don't they just call Team Flash for help? And both Alice and Good Beth are suffering from cell deterioration. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Cell deterioration. What does that remind me of? It reminds me of radiation sickness. So they're basically both suffering the effects of cell deterioration, which is akin to fucking radiation poisoning. Why is Alice suffering from the effects as well as Good Beth? Why are they both suffering the same problems? And of course, the answer to the problem is that one of them has to die. And then we have Alice and Good Beth meet each other. And then in the prison, the dad gets shanked by an ex-employee. Black guy saves the dad in jail because he wants the dad to owe him a favor. Alice goes to the underground clinic and wants the stepsister to help her. Dr. Campbell is the dad the entire time, the bad surgeon dad who kidnapped child Beth and was disguised all this time. And he wants to know where Alice is, and he gives Mouse some drugs. And then Alice is trying to take this Asian stepsister's blood because she thinks the antidote she gave her is going to save her from cell deterioration. So yeah, we have the magic flower brought up. So yeah, cell deterioration. It's akin to radiation poisoning. So there should be a point of no return for both Alice and Good Beth. And it would be before 7 hours has gone up. So Alice calls the cops on Good Beth. Alice trips and sees Asian stepmom as she's dying. Because drama. Kate takes Good Beth to the Batcave. The blood is the key to it all, and Kate has to choose. The blood will regenerate enough red blood cells to save only one. Because regenerating blood is just gonna somehow cure cell deterioration. So yeah, according to the writers of this show, if you source some blood that is gonna regenerate the blood in a person's body, that's gonna somehow stop all the organs and whatnot and everything in the body from dying from cell deterioration. So say the writers of this fucking show. Oh yes. Like, they could just cop this shit out and just say, oh, the flower's magic. And yeah, Kate chooses Good Beth to live. Kate staying with Alice as she's dying. Luke makes a getaway with Good Beth. Good Beth gets killed and Alice is somehow instantly better. From cell deterioration, folks. Because when you kill your alternate universe doppelganger, automatically your cells will be restored to their former state. And you're gonna be just instantly better from that happening, okay? First off, yeah, why is Alice being affected the same as Good Beth? Yeah. And then, yeah. And Good Beth gets killed and Alice, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I already read that. So, yeah. We have, yeah, the same pool of writers from Star Trek Discovery are working on Batwoman. Why am I not, I'm not surprised. And then, yeah. Next we have episode 13 called Drink Me. And yeah, chick's seducing a dude during the daylight and drains all of his blood. And then we got the Good Beth dying fallout. And then the dad gets out of jail. There's a body inspection of Good Beth. Dad knows it's not the crows that killed Good Beth. Alice meets up with a member of her gang. And apparently, so dude getting drained of his blood is not a vampire attack, but would be better if this was a fucking vampire showing up and attacking Gotham citizens. And then Batwoman finds the chick who's draining the blood almost immediately. It's unclear if this chick is a vampire. And Batwoman gets paralyzed temporarily. And we have a 30 seconds to kick in adrenaline shot. And Sophie is helping Batwoman. I wrote down in my notes, please actually be a vampire. That would be a much better episode if there were actual fucking vampires in this fucking show. Yes, I think, yes, this episode, Drink Me, would be much better improved if there were actual vampires in this show, in this episode. You could have John Constantine show up. It would be great. Or maybe have some other vampire hunter. Is there vampire universe? Is there like vampires in DC comics? There has to be. There has to be actual vampires in DC. There has to be some goddamn vampires. Just get some damn fucking vampires. Or just make up a vampire hunter, and you have him team up with the Batwoman. Come on. And then yeah, Asian stepsister is analyzing Kate, and they're talking feelings. And the dad's giving a pep talk to his people at the Crow's headquarters. I wanted to say Crow's Nest, but I wanted to subvert expectations there. And yeah, the person's name is called Nocturna, which is a fucking stupid name. Just throw in fucking vampires. Come on. And Kate is opening her bar, which not really a lot. There's not a lot, not much, not a good. It's like there's not a big time difference happening, and there's like this between the last few episodes. And Sophie is at the bar. Nocturna is an equal opportunity vampire who's not a vampire. And then Dad sees a tablet. Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa plays, and yeah, fuck that song, overplayed Drek. Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa, fuck that song, overplayed, garbage. Oh my god. Take it up, fucking hate that song. I hear it at my work, can't change the radio, fucking A. Can't hate that overplayed fucking Drek. Then the chick is squeamish around blood. Alice stands outside Kate's bar. She doesn't have a boombox playing some Peter Gabriel. Fucking disappointed. And then we got Alice and Kate talking feelings outside of the bar. Alice is hiding in a plastic doll factory. Luke and Kate talking feelings in a camera room. Alice gets caught by Nocturna. Batwoman finds Alice and saves her. But Batwoman finds out where Nocturna is hiding. Alice is helping Batwoman. Bell Tower fight better if it was actually with a fucking real vampire. A fucking real vampire would be really appreciated in this episode, not just some person with a skin condition and who needs a fucking blood transfusion every so often when she The condition that the chick has, she's got a skin condition. She can't be outside, and because she's allergic to sunlight, and fucking, she's got like a thing where her kidneys or something can't process blood. So why don't she get new kidneys or go on dialysis or some shit like that? She has to fucking drain people of their blood. Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. And yeah, like I said, bell tower fight better if it was with a real vampire. And then Dad gives Sophie a choice, Batwoman or the Crows. And then Mary is the Asian stepsister's name. I wrote that down in my notes. I haven't been paying attention. Dr. Campbell brought up, and Alice knows it's the guy that held her in captivity. Mary figures out it's Kate, that Kate is Batwoman. Kate and Sophie talk feelings on a rooftop and kisses Batwoman while pretentious pop music plays in the background. Okay. So yeah, this episode would be way better if it was with the real fucking vampire. Would be way fucking better if it was a real fucking vampire here. I think it would be an improvement. But yeah, we got something at the end to give the 50 to energize the over 50 crowd. You know, we got some dick energizer here happening at the end of the episode. So yeah, uh, so yeah, that's my complaint about this episode. Then we have the episode 14, Grinning from Ear to Ear. 2011, a chick puts on makeup, then cuts a droopy half face. And then Kate and Sophie are happy because they both kissed a girl and liked it. Oh my god. And then Luke stresses the importance of Batman's no relationship rule. Alice is angry at her obituary. Reggie helped Dad, and then the dad cops out at not helping him. Fucking lame. Someone helps you out in the prison. When you get out, you fucking help them out. That's just honor. And then I wrote in the notebook. Kill the person who is choosing the soundtrack to this show. Just oh my god. Then Batwoman and Sophie meet again and kiss, and Batwoman leaves. Sophie's mom shows up. There's a photo shoot interrupted. The social media chick who's there gets attacked. And then Face was attacked by the face slasher. Mary talks social media stuff and then shows her skills to Kate. Sophie and her mom talking feelings. Dad sold Sophie out to her mom. Then we got this line in the episode. How is Batman different? And then Sophie's mom disapproves of Batwoman because she's gay, because, of course, Duella Dent is the criminal who is slashing the faces. Fuck off. Oh my god. Yeah. The one thing Batman Beyond did that was fucking great. you didn't just have, like, oh, the relative of this character is doing stuff in the city. No, you actually had new and original villains made in the same vein as some of the other villains, but there was an original spin put on to this shit. And then, yeah, bat cameras installed in the suit by Luke. Because why doesn't Batwoman have a camera in her belt? And then Face Slasher kills her mom. Alice kidnaps a psychologist to get some advice. Surgeon Dad kidnaps his son and gasses him with stuff. And yeah, the dad is actually honoring his debt to the guy in prison who helped him. Either because the lawyer brought up some stuff. Batwoman gets a lead, as well as Sophie, for some fucking inexplicable reason. Sophie gets the same lead, and she's there. Alice is stealing meds from Mary's underground clinic for reasons. Duella is trying to put another chick in a chemical bath for some fucking reason. Sophie talks feelings to Batwoman. Set to boring slow pop music. Sophie needs to figure herself out. Alice finds the chick. Duella Dent. Dad looks into the guy's file from prison and finds out shit's fishy. Alice face offs Duella's Dent face to get to Surgeon Dad. Sophie talks feelings to her mom. Kate talking feelings with Mary. Alice kidnaps Surgeon Dad. And Surgeon Dad is giving the son fear toxin because he knew Dr. Crane. Oh my god. This shit is exhausting to watch. Just fucking them talking fucking feelings all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all this shit's dragged out. Oh my god. So yeah, this is actually fucking funny though. Yeah, you have Alice face-offing a chick to get to her stepdad, or not stepdad, but like the surgeon dad. And then episode 15. We have flashbacks of Kate and young Beth. Episode 15 is called Off With Her Head. Before I get ahead of myself, both given a red stone necklace, and they're both Jewish, and I didn't realize that. And yeah, Batwoman gets shot 3 times, and she's not on the fucking ground. Yeah, you got... Ask anyone who gets shot wearing a Kevlar vest. They fucking feel it. They fucking feel the impact. If you get shot wearing Kevlar, yeah, this shit's knocking the wind out of you. Depending on the round size, of course, but still, you're getting a good, you're getting you're getting a bit dazed there. And yeah, Batwoman was trying to stop this guy who was following this girl. And then the surgeon dad is found by Batwoman at the bat signal. Alice finds Mouse. We got more secret codes, and then flashback of a sinister grandmother. Kate explained to her dad it was an imposter that was killed, not Alice. Mouse attacks Alice because his greatest fear is Alice for some fucking convoluted reason. And apparently the drugs elicited that. And what else? And then we find out. And then Mouse turns things around on Alice and gives her the fear gas. And Alice fears Mouse and the sinister grandma, who is an old white woman. Mary's underground clinic has a nurse for some fucking reason in a white gown, and then grandmother's just needlessly cruel in flashbacks. Surgeon Dad cuts his own throat in order to deny the information from Kate. And then Luke and Mary find the murder weapon to Good Beth's murder in a scrapyard because of a tip they were given, because they had a partial plate number for some reason. And then Alice hallucinates scenes where Batwoman fights her dad. Mary's looking for the secret entrance to the Batcave Wayne Tower division, while Luke looks for plate numbers. And then fear toxin wears off, apparently very quickly. And apparently adrenaline causes the toxin to wear off when the toxin itself would be causing adrenaline to be produced naturally by the body. Okay, yeah, you'd have a toxin that induces fear would be inducing a fight or flight response. And that would be causing adrenaline, and that would be causing adrenaline to force, that would be causing the person to be producing adrenaline, which apparently cancels out the fear toxin. Uh, so we have that. And then we have Kate finds out that Surgeon Dad killed Good Beth. And then, yeah, Surgeon Dad found the dead mom's head, put it in a fridge. Kate attempts to kill the Surgeon Dad, but doesn't follow through. He still dies. And then Alice's plan was to get Kate to kill Surgeon Dad. Kate crossed the line and is taking swigs out of a liquor bottle. Alice meets Kate in alley, and they're going to bond by burying a body. And apparently what snapped Alice out of captivity was that the Surgeon Dad gave his mother, the sinister grandmother, the fucking earrings that were off of the dead mom's head. That's what caused Alice to light her on fire. That caused her to break out of captivity. That was episode 15, and this is episode 16, Through the Looking Glass. So yeah, but before we get into 16 though, yeah, got more convoluted script writing. Alice wanting Kate to kill the Surgeon Dad. And then Through the Looking Glass, episode 16, Kate, Dad, and Alice all brought together by the death of Surgeon Dad. Alice wants revenge on Mouse. Blackmails them both. Batwoman vents rage on a guy, nearly choking him out. Kate never told Luke about the murder. Mouse kills Alice henchman all at once. Dad thinks there's something crooked in the crows. Kate hitting the drink at her bar with a bunch of empty glasses around. Alice and Kate talking in her bar. Kate should be wrecked. And Alice is not more disguised. Mouse attacks a former Arkham nurse. Luke going to see the retrial of the guy that killed his dad. Sophie's going to an apartment, finds the person who owns the shop where Lucius Fox dies. And she was sent off to investigate it by the dad. And then, yeah, just as she's about to get hit by a sniper bullet, which for some reason apparently you have a sniper who is using a laser pointer. You have a sniper who's using a laser on the fucking sniper rifle to know where he's shooting, I guess, because I don't know, the guy's not competent enough to fire a fucking sniper rifle. He needs a laser scope or some lasers to help him kill his targets. Fuck. And yes, yeah, Julia Pennyworth shows up and saves Sophie because she found out there was a hit on Sophie. Mouse shows up to the nurse's house. The dad captures Mouse and puts him in Arkham. There's a dude torturing Mouse with the injection very sinisterly. Alex reveals that it was her that set things up between her and Surgeon Dad. And Kate attacks Alice. Kate and Alice talk feelings on the floor while dramatic music plays. Alice promises to Kate that no one will die in their rescue effort. Yeah. Oh, I found that. I cracked a little bit of a laugh at that. And we got a very dimly lit Arkham Asylum, because what you want in an asylum is corridors to be very dimly lit. So, yeah. Luke confronts his dad, Killer. Killer knows that Luke was going to MIT, and then he gets shot by a sniper, same guy who's using the laser dot, because I guess he's not accurate enough. He needs a fucking laser to know who he's shooting. Alice confronts the doctor, doesn't kill him, which subverted my expectations. Kate confronts a bunch of guards. Wanted to say goons. Alice and Kate get to Mouse. Kate locks the door on Alice, and the dad shows up and was in on it. Mary tells Luke about the other hit. Now the mystery of Lucius Fox's murder intensifies. A hit is put out on the dad, but he ends up getting the guy who's not that far from range. So sniper. So there's a fucking sniper, and he uses a laser pointer on a laser on his sniper rifle because he's not that accurate. Apparently, yeah, the dad with his pistol is able to put rounds into a sniper, into the shooter. So, like, the guy is not really that far away, but he has a sniper rifle with a laser on it. Oh my god. And the dad is still able to plug the guy. And then we have Kate talking feelings with Julia, and then they kiss on a rooftop. And we have no scene of them eventually going to bang. So yeah, a lot of uh, yeah. So a sniper, there's a sniper out there in this episode who's within pistol shooting distance of the dad. Yeah, and like if you're a sniper, why are you not like in some other building, shooting your targets far out of pistol shooting range? And why are you putting a fucking laser dot on your goddamn fucking sniper rifle? You don't do that. You only do that if you're a fucking idiot and you want people to know that there's a sniper around. And yeah, at the end of the episode, Kate kisses Julia because I guess you gotta energize the over 50 crowd in this series. Yeah, you gotta give some gotta prime those over 50 Ds, over 50 penises. You gotta prime them. I guess. So yeah. Yeah, overall, these last few episodes of Batwoman are fucking convoluted. The villains are very derivative. They're just like with Duella Dent, you have a very, very fucking derivative copy of Harvey Dent. Very, very, very derivative. You have a bunch of fucking feelings being talked about while fucking shitty pop music plays in the background. I found it took us 16 episodes to get into some real drama. Took us 16 episodes. Is it 16? Yes, this is 16. I'm reviewing episodes 10. Yeah, 10 to 16 to actually get somewhere, to get to some meaty drama. Not much more to say. But yeah, Kate has a rainbow flag in her bar because you immediately need to fucking know because in case you forget that Kate Kane is gay, you need to be reminded. So there's a rainbow flag conveniently placed in the bar. You got a bunch of that. Because you need to be reminded, it needs to be thrown visually in your face. Yeah. Like, if they had made this, if they had took the budget of this series, took the budget for these 20 episodes, condensed, you probably have enough plot here. You probably have enough plot to fill maybe 8 episodes, four at the minimum, with Alice and Kate You just have it's all very fucking dragged out. We're getting villains that aren't Alice, but she's still the fucking focus in a lot of episodes. And yeah, no, we got no real Batman villains. No real Batman villains showing up. I mean, you have access to the Batman IP. Why do you need why do you honestly fucking need a duelident to be in this show when you can bring in Two-Face? You can bring in Harvey Dent as Two-Face into an episode. Have Kate fight Two-Face. And I believe there was just one episode where there was just drama, drama, drama. Oh my god, the fucking drama in this show. Dear God. And the feelings talking. My god, I just wanted to... Oh. Oh my god, I just wanted to... Just wanted to... Just wanted to swallow a bunch of fucking... Swallow a fucking bunch of gasoline and just end it there. My god. Yeah, just swallow, take a big swallow. I just wanted to fucking take a swig of gasoline. Yeah, pour it on my body and just fucking light myself on fire. My god, this shit is so fucking contrived. And you got the same people who attended science class. You got the same people from Star Trek Discovery who attended the same science classes as the writers in this show of Batwoman. Like, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, I need to... Oh, I need... Oh, I feel like I just need to, like... Oh, I just need to... It's like it's like my mind. It's like this is like just cancer for my fucking mind. For my just watching this show just lowers your fucking intellect. My god. Anyway, I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay frosty. Stay sexy, San Diego. Get your jewels in one where you can. I'm a spaceman. Peace out.